Minecraft. Who put it there? Who put what where? Perhaps it's asking who put all the silverfish into the blocks out in the overworld. If so, then I can tell you, it was me! It's Brian for more exploration and tactics, and in this episode I'm going to work a bit more on the silverfish farm with help from you guys, and we're also going to experiment a little bit more with maps, which is something that I haven't played around with that's changed in 1.4. So let's go ahead and get started. Welcome back to more exploration and tactics with Brian. And you guys are so great. I was working on the silverfish farm a couple episodes ago, and I was having trouble getting them back through the nether, and you guys pointed out that they have changed things so that mobs now have a cooldown timer. Once they've gone through a portal, they can't go back through another portal for 45 seconds or so, which makes sense because you'll recall that when we first had the saddled pig going through the portal, he ended up going there and back and there and back and there and back, and so they fixed that particular issue by making it so they couldn't immediately go back. And so kudos to the folks at Mojang for kind of like making that fix, because I think that does improve the game. And thanks to you all for pointing it out. And so I already managed to do a trip with some silverfish through the nether, and it worked just swimmingly. And so I'm going to go ahead and get a few more silverfish spawned over here, and I'll show you exactly what we do. And so let's wait for one more plume of smoke. There we go. And here's a couple more silverfish. Are there any more in here? Yeah, there's a couple more. Let's go ahead and let those guys go on through as well. We can go ahead and turn the farm back off over here by hitting a few levers and switches and whatnot. Actually, I want this one. Can stay open. Oops. Silverfish dying in a piston. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I have some better iron armor again. But I think... No, there he is. Alright, he went through and he went through. Great. So we should have like 10 silverfish in the nether now. And so let's hop out into here. Ouch, ouch, ouch. And so they do that, of course. But eventually... Yep. Alright, I will find my way up somewhere over here where they can't get me. And yeah, so you can see we've got, you know, half dozen silverfish down here. And so now I'm going to make a cut, but I'm going to wait 45 seconds. Alright, I think I've waited long enough, and so now I can bring the silverfish all over here, and they like to follow me around, because I'm such a charismatic guy. And I can go stand over here, and here come a parade of silverfish, and they're all going through the portal, like all good silverfish do. Hooray! And a few of them seem to have wandered off over there because I got too far away, and so let's go grab them. Hey, silverfish! Don't forget about my magnetic personality. And so we can go ahead and pull them through the portal as well. Zoom, zoom. And now, if we go out here... Now, admittedly, when I come out of this portal... Alright, I do see a couple of them. I think possibly they've already gone into blocks. Or they go into blocks very quickly. Because I don't always see many. I'm going to go ahead and kill you, pig, because you're just kind of a distraction right now. And did that silverfish? No, he didn't go into any blocks yet. And so let me walk further away, so that he doesn't keep up with me. And so presumably that silverfish has gone into blocks as well. And so I think there should be... Oh, I see one walking around over there. A bunch of silverfish and blocks around here. And so I guess first things first. I brought a bunch more ladders so that I can climb up on kind of different sides of everything over here. And so let's put that there. This was also a suggestion by some viewer, I forget who suggested just making more ladders kind of all around, and so if I need to get up from different places, and eventually I'll probably put a beacon and do like jump to around here as well, which might also help me kind of escape from the silverfish. Alright, but I've got that. I'm going to have some blocks on my bar. I have ender pearls as kind of another possible quick escape, but I'll also get the splash potions out. But now let's try this again. Let's try to find some silverfish blocks, which hopefully won't be difficult because there should be a number of them around here. And of course I can't find any right now. Okay, there's one. So let's hit him. Alright, there's a couple more and a couple more. Alright, let's just go ahead and splash all those guys. And here come the silverfish. Yes. They're all over the place over here. And so let's see if I can get up here. I can. Great. Alright, and so we've got silverfish who broke out a bunch of blocks. But I don't see any more coming out right now, and so, even though I do see some of them are poisoned, and so I'm going to climb up here, which hopefully will be far enough that they will lose interest in me, and they'll go hop back in the blocks, and then we can do it all again. And yeah, I still don't have enough silverfish around here to make this super speedy. There's a trade-off between, you know, how many blocks you can mine and how suicidal you're feeling, I think. But this is definitely fun, and it seems like the silverfish transport mechanism is working very well, and so anytime I want to bring over more, I can. But yeah, I'm going to do this a few times and possibly do like a little montage or some cuts, and see just how much success we might have mining out a bit of the area around here. Haha! Oh, neat. That is pretty cool. Haha! Mine away, you crazy fish! Woohoo! Ouch! Come follow me over here, you other crazy fish. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Too many crazy holes in this landscape. Alright, but this is working reasonably well. I'm gonna need more poison potions, and I still need to bring more fish over. But slowly but surely, we're kind of mining away at this area. Fun. Ooh, we have a friend who came to join us. It's a zombie pigman from the Nether. And since there's only one of you, I guess there's no harm in me killing you, huh? Well, no harm to me. Oh, you're gonna hop back through? No, you can't. Why are you? Oh, I can't hit through the portal. Right. And you're trying to run at me, or you can't see me through the portal blocks, I guess? Let's see. Can I get you to hop out over here? Hey, you crazy pigman. Haha, there we go. Right, and you don't have a very good AI, although you hit really hard. Oh my gosh. Hooray, I killed a pigman. I got a gold nugget. That was fun. Yeah, so we've got a very kind of holy area over here. I'm thinking it might be a good idea to kind of like fill in the entire bottom layer with dirt, because I would like them to mine a little bit more. Oh yeah, look at this. They're kind of going down, 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 and so all my silverfish are kind of like disappearing into the bottom. And so I'm going to try to put down a layer of dirt and try to get them to mine out kind of the higher layers, which admittedly also kind of kills the efficiency of this whole thing. The whole point is to like save you from having to mine everything out. But nevertheless, I'm just still kind of experimenting with this whole crazy setup. yeah, so I'm going to do some experiments. I'm going to bring some more fish over and see if we can get them to kind of mine out these top bits as well. So I will see you guys in a moment. Actually, I changed my mind. If we work under the assumption that none of these kind of floating bricks on the top have silverfish in them, I'm just going to mine out these top bricks and try to make this a little bit more regular area, and then I'll bring some more fish over and we'll see how it goes. Alright, I brought some more fish over and cleared out a number of the floating blocks around this area. Ooh, there's another zombie pigman over here. I'm going to take care of him first, just because I don't want to be bouncing around with silverfish and then all of a sudden accidentally hit a pigman at the same time as well, because that could be really, really bad, because these guys hit hard. Ouch. Oh my gosh. Just like that. I'm wearing iron armor. Oh no. I'm wearing some iron armor, and I forget the fact that it gets completely beat up by the silverfish. So I'm going to actually go replace some armor before we do any of this. I happen to be carrying some iron, and I also happen to have a crafting table right over here. There's like a cave system right underneath me that I always hear spiders in. I wonder if there's a spider spawner down there. So what armor do I need? I need a chest plate and boots. No problem. Do 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 do. Zing zing. Zang zoom. Okay. And the sun's about to go down. I'm going to sleep in the bed, and then we'll go tackle the silverfish. Alright, it's a fresh morning. Let's see how it goes this time around. Alright, there's a fish. Call your friends. There's another fish. Call your friends. There's another fish. Poke, poke, poke. There's a couple more fish. Alright, and at this point, I've got a fair number of them. Oh, crap. Let me see if I can first get away from them. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I might need to use the ender pearl. Hold on. Oh, dear. Oh, crap, 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 crap. Well, the armor is helping a lot. Oh, gosh. Alright, I'm far enough away that I can go hit them with the potion, and then ender pearl out of here. I don't care where I go. Alright, great. But now we have a fish-apocalypse happening over here. Fishes, fishes, fishes. Many, many silver fishes. Oh my goodness. And I actually want to bring some of them over here because I'm hoping that some of them will hop back in some of these blocks and I'll be able to start mining this area out. But that was probably like 20 or 30 blocks. That was not bad. And yeah, we got a lot of silverfish that time. I'll try to go and inspect the damage and then bring some more fish and we'll try it again. I'm not sure what the best kind of critical number of silverfish is. It's definitely getting scary, but at the same time, it's a whole lot of fun. Yep, keeping try. Alright. Let's try it again. Looks like there's a fish caught in the portal. So I can start with him. Hello, call your friends. Where's all your friends? There's one. Where are the rest? There's another. There's another. Oh, there's a bunch. Okay, hello. Poison! Oh my goodness. Alright, they're everywhere. But I am successfully up here. Whew! And there they go. Mining up a storm. And, oops, crap, crap. I was going to get another poison potion out of my inventory, but I forgot that I was going to slide down the ladder as I did that. Alright, let's see. Can I do this quick enough? Nope, I cannot. Ouch, 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 ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Alright, I've got the poison potion ready. Can I get away from them? Okay, I can. Alright. And we hit at least a few of them. Great, I hear a whole bunch more breaking out. Fish! Silverfish everywhere! Look at them all go! Woohoo! And I might have dug out enough now that they can't get up and, like, chase me up here. Yeah, this is pretty still expensive in terms of, like, poison potions. Not that poison potions cost a whole lot. I've got plenty of spider eyes and gunpowder. But yes, this is still working slower than I would like, ideally. And I don't have a sense if it's because I don't have enough silverfish, or if it's because they're digging out kind of crazy holes and they're all down in different holes, or could, like, move the portal and try to get them all out here so they start on a flatter surface. I don't know. In any case, I've been having fun experimenting with this, but I don't know that it's going to make for a super terrific video, and so perhaps it's time for me to move on to something else. But in any case, this is at least plausible as a way to mine out an area. I haven't gotten down into like starting to expose a whole bunch of ores or anything yet, which would be the exciting part, I think. But since I'm over here, the other thing is I always hear spiders and skeletons right below my bed down here. And so let's just do a quick little bit of caving and discover what is down here. Because I'm tired of listening to these guys. So let's add a torch. And now we're caving. And where are they? Here we go. Found a cave system. Here's the spiders. Hello, spiders. Climb up, come and get me so I can reach you. My sword wants to say hello. And there's the skeleton that I was hearing. But maybe there's not a dungeon or anything. Oops, there's a creeper over here. Hello, creeper. You want to explode and take everybody out? Oh, thank you. And now we'll hop down in here. And yeah, it just seems like it's a little cave system. I'm going to light a fair bit of it up. Oh, wow. That looks cool with the bat hanging down, actually. And then, like, I guess there must be lava over there because there's the creeper and the skeleton. Oh, no, a torch. I wonder if this is over by the other skeleton dungeon. And that's how I lit this up earlier. Not really sure. Let's take a quick look. Just because I'm curious. And yeah, I bet this goes over by the skeleton dungeon. Yep, here it is. Skelly dungeon. Alright. So that's why there were some torches over here already. Cool, cool, cool. Now I don't have to worry about hearing monsters under my bed all the time. And I believe the exit from the skeleton dungeon is right out here, over on this hillside. Alright, coolio. I need to figure out what I'm going to do next and also check on, after I do some editing, like how much time I've already put into this episode, so I will see you guys in a bit. I know what I'd like to do next, which is to try out one of the newer features of 1.4 that I haven't done much with yet. Oops! Which is maps. And so I did create a map and saw that it was kind of zoomed in and that you could post it on the wall and it would show you where you were. However, it seems like you guys have told me, and I was looking on the wiki as well, that there's a way to kind of zoom out the maps, and you can actually make them up to like 2048 by 2048, which is really zoomed out. And I think with the maps, it was no longer the case that it colors in as you walk around. It's just all filled. And so I want to test that out. I'm near kind of like the northernmost extreme portion of this world. And so I haven't explored farther to the north. And I want to see if maps could be used for us to kind of explore without exploring. Basically, what I'm thinking about is if it's possible to use them in, for example, ultra hardcore in order to find a village or something like that. And so what we're going to do here is we'll go ahead, assuming that I still remember all the crafting recipes, and we will create an empty map. And so it stays empty until I right-click on it. And so I guess actually to have a very nice location, I'm going to actually right-click on it right here above where the stronghold end portable silverfish block is. And so I'm going to right-click. And that turns it into a map that's kind of zoomed in, just in this area. And I guess we can kind of... Oh, weird. And right, I'm up near the top left, so you're not always centered on the map. All right, so that's a little bit interesting, which I guess makes sense given the kind of like zooming technology that they have or whatever. But then my understanding is you can put more pieces of paper around this map in order to zoom it even more. And you can see that I've been doing reed farming over here so that I'd have the paper to do exactly that. And do I already have enough paper? Yes, I do. So my understanding is that we can create more paper and then put it around this map. And this will zoom out. Right, okay. Oh, but it does still center around the player. Okay, this is interesting. And so it hasn't filled in the whole area. And so I guess it is the case. I was just using the most zoomed in map before, and so everything was close enough that it was already painted in. And so we do actually need to do the painting. All right, so that's cool. I would like to actually zoom out to the largest layer of the map and then possibly use that to do some exploring. Because while I have kind of a good mental model of what the world looks like in this exploration and tactics world, I haven't made a map and that kind of like sees it at kind of a nice zoomed out level. And yeah, I think that would be interesting to do. And since they zoom out to, I believe, 2048 by 2048 blocks, we could use just a handful of maps to kind of cover pretty much the whole area of this world, I think. And so that's something I want to do. So I'm going to take a little bit of time to farm up a little bit more paper so that we can zoom out on the map, and then we'll do a little bit of exploring around here. So I'll bring you guys back in a short bit. I'm going to zoom out to the next level. Zoom. Neat. And let's zoom again. And so I think this will get us up to the level that maps used to be prior to 1.4. Oops. Yeah, that looks like about the size that I'm accustomed to. And then I think we can zoom out even one level further, which will be awesome because I like doing exploring over large areas, and so that'll let me cover a lot of ground. I like sugarcane because it grows so fast. I feel like I can just stand here and go, grow! And one of them will grow. Let's try that again. Grow! Oh, it was working when I was trying it off camera. 1, 2, 3, grow! You're embarrassing me in front of the people. Actually, what I should do is use the magic of video editing. 1, 2, 3, grow! See? There we go. You just go away from the keys for a minute or two. And then we've got some more nice tall reeds. Alright, and so that'll give us enough paper that we can do the final level of zoom out, which will be the biggest map I've ever created. Oops, except for I need the paper first. Paper, paper, paper. Brian needs a whole lot of paper. Plus a couple left over. Hooray! Alright. And with this, now the little peninsula we're on inside this lake looks very tiny by comparison. Okay, neat. So I'm going to do some walking around with this map to try to fill in a bit of it. Probably walking back over towards my other bases. And yeah, then we'll get a sense of kind of what a bit of this whole area looks like. And the map's a little bit useful already because it helped me locate this snow biome that I can't remember if I'd already spotted over here. Possibly we'd already seen it. Ooh, I see a jungle kitty. Hello, Ocelot. In any case, I'm going to walk over to where we had all the silverfish work going on. Alright, and this is cool because I get a good sense of what a jungle versus plains versus the snow biomes look like on the map. But now I'm going to try to walk back basically kind of to my spawn point and then my main village house. I don't know if I realized this. Walking in the snow now has a new sound, and I don't like it as much as I like the old sound. It's one of the few new sounds that I don't really like. It's a little bit too loud. I used to like walking in the snow because it was so quiet. Oh well, you can't win them all. Aha! Hooray! I found my way back to the ice tray and the northern end of Babby. And we're still just kind of just barely on this map. And so I'm definitely going to kind of walk around this area. And especially as I walk away, I want to be able to see if I can kind of see the ice tray. I guess the ice tray will just look like ice. And so it just kind of shows up as gray blocks on here. But if I move over here, I'll be able to see the edge of the desert, and that'll definitely let me know kind of where I am over here. And I don't think anything with Babby or any of the structures that I've built will really show up on the map. And at this point, we've reached almost the southern edge of this particular map. Yeah, I'm about to walk off the edge. But in any case, that gives us a sense. So we were about... You know, you can see where we started up near the middle. It's hard to point on the map. Actually, I think if I go... Well, I could use my mouse cursor here to point. That's still not great. So we're down here. We started right around here. And yeah, so we're about a kilometer to the south, since this map is 2 kilometers across at this point. But yeah, I would need another map, and yeah, I can also get a sense of just how much walking I would do in order to kind of paint out this entire world. And so obviously there's a whole lot for us to explore, but I am going to experiment with that a bit more in future episodes, because I would like to kind of get a painted overview of all the terrain that we've explored so far. But at this point, I think this might be enough for today's episode, so I'm going to go ahead and call things here. I hope you enjoyed it. I had fun playing with the silverfish, and we'll continue to explore with maps. And so I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you next time with more exploration and tactics. See you later.